This is where the light was coming from, right?
I think so, but... Daylight is fading. We should move.
Is that a stone astrolabe?
I can't see that light from before anymore.
Was it a mirage? Or are those only in extreme heat?
No, it was real. I think. Let's head closer to the parish and check. Yes! Grizzly!
So this is the moonlit parish at Terran.
After you.
Don't move! What business do you have in Etern?
Watch where you're pointing that thing.
If you value your lives, go no further.
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just a fox.
Etern no longer benefits from its elemental's protection. Let this be a warning. Trespassing within could cost you your life. I am Morley, a swordsman from Etern. Its last, in fact.
Wait, but Etern...
You mean you're a survivor from the parish?
I see. You and the alms need to go through Etern in order to cross the valley and complete your pilgrimage. I understand your predicament, but as you saw, getting into Etern can be complicated. Let's get to higher ground with a better view of the moon.
Sounds like the worst thing to do in a snowstorm,
The
but
nerve of
okay.
that guy. Are we sure we want to trust someone who throws swords at people?
I don't think he meant it personally. And he did save us in the end.
Weird place to make... Not a bad tent you've got here.
If you're from a Terran, does that mean you still live in the area?
No. I simply return whenever I have the time. No one can camp out in the snowstorm indefinitely.
So how did you manage to get here without a bridge?
You can go through the parish, but only when it's a new moon. It's not common knowledge, but those of us who travel in the area keep track of the moon's phases.
Now that we're in on the secret, we can get through a Terran too.
Then, do you know when the next new moon is?
About 2 weeks from now.
Uh-oh. We can't wait that long.
There is one other time you can pass. During an eclipse. You can only enter the parish when the moon is hidden, during a new moon or an eclipse. It happens to be about time for another eclipse, actually. The moon is full now, maybe to help guide the alms on their pilgrimage.
New moon, full moon, eclipse. Whatever's going on, it sounds like we're still stuck waiting around in this freezing cold.
If you're looking for something to do, I could use your help. I'm looking for a sphere. A moon sphere, to be precise. It's an old Eternian legend. I know it's here in the drift somewhere. I'm certain of that much. If you would help me search, I'd be most grateful.
Searching for ancient moon treasure? Sounds good to me.
You have my thanks. Let's start toward the south end of Fallow Bridge, near the bottom of the drop-off.
Hey, I got a Morley. Morley is dexterous and nimble and is adept at dealing lightning-fast attacking salvos. He is a powerful fighter, skilled in a variety of techniques. If you manage to tap into his full potential, will make for an exceptional damage dealer. If you perfect the timing of his katana swings, he can counter enemy attacks with powerful moves.
Has Morley been continuing his search all by himself this whole time?
Sounds lonely. If there's anything we can do to help him out, we should.
Do-gooders, the both of you. Though I am intrigued by the idea of treasure hunting.
Let me see. A rare item!
Treasure hunting? Yeah. Treasure finding? Yeah.
Let's plan our next move.
That's a Diablo 2 reference. Alright. First things first, what do you look like in your Sailor Moon transformation? Maybe we could cross during the daytime? I mean, the moon's still out during the day. It's actually kind of a cool look. Oh. He's got a prehensile tail, does he?
I'm eager to try out my new skills.
Alright, what's he got? 3 knives. Increases the party's critical hit rate. Let's see. He's got trap attacks. Releases 4 arrows doing slash damage. I don't know how trap attacks work. Less likely to be targeted by enemies during battle. That's kind of cool. Let's see what
I'm on the right
the
track.
trap attack does. Like if I just shoot arrows, I'm gonna be like a little disappointed. Not too disappointed. Dagger tree. Or dagger tree. Alright. Arrow rain's there. It bothers me that it doesn't put it on like the quick menu automatically if there's nothing there. Let's see. Do I have an extra one? No, I don't. You can have some stamina and some move damage. Shrug. Hang on, how do I get out of this? There we go. I'm trying to figure out how to change members, but it's not letting me right now. How did I do it before? Am I locked out for story reasons? I feel like the game keeps locking controls and options away from me. Yeah, I can't do the double jump here. So in certain areas, I'm guessing safe areas, you can't do all of your moves. Good to know, but like a little dumb. And I can't switch party members either.
Got some syrup.
If I went down here a ways.
Got some syrup.
Oh, I would have to leave the area. Okay. I kind of want to go into the parish. Like right now. I guess we gotta find the moon sphere first.
I'll carry on from here.
Karina taking over.
Time to get to work.
Alright, I'm a
This place
kitty.
is huge. Where do we even start looking?
Over the years, I've
Oh,
narrowed
I
it down
teleport.
to
That's pretty cool.
close to Fallow Bridge toward the south.
Oh, then it's back to the broken bridge we go.
Alright, for good maneuverability, this might be the way to go. You might like cat boys.
Watch yourself, everyone.
Moving.
Last one. Don't let it get away.
Understood.
Go get him.
Keep them coming.
Does anybody
You
need
seem to
help?
get stuck on your other characters. I mean, you're not a furry, but a cat boy might be the one exception. I don't know, this guy's... He's got, like, the furry chops, you know what I mean? Like, the upper lip. Like, that might be where I cross the line. Like, I don't know, what percentage cat would you say that is? Like 50? 40%? That's too much cat.
Did this area have a lot of greenery back in the day?
Of course. Though we had our fair share of bitter winter months. But flowers bloomed in the spring, and the air was thick with birdsong. If only travelers like yourselves could have seen it.
If only. Wish there was a way to pull up a big overview of the map. Maybe there is. Maybe we'll discover it later. Armed Grieve. It's level 10. We're doing it.
Step aside, evil monster.
Enough games!
First I do the critty, then I do the gritty.
Don't let it get away.
Understood.
Whoop. Silence. Unable to cast magic.
Go get him.
But do traps count as magic? They do not.
My aim is true. Thank you.
Go get him.
My aim.
Says frozen. Oh god. Having a bad time.
Take it over.
You're mine.
Leave it to me.
You're mine.
Go
I'm just
get
gonna
him.
leave that guy dead.
Go get him.
Frankly, I blame him for all his problems.
Salamando.
Burn!
Can't take this. Fireball. Can take this. Here.
Take this.
Fireball. Ramco. You saved me. Excuse me. That's not working.
Gotta stay focused.
Okay, well now he's dead. Whoop!
Ramco. You saved me. Thanks for the help. Go get him. The elements are with you. Ramco! Ramco! Excuse me. My magic's not working. I'm unstoppable. Go get him. The elements are with you. Who wants some more?
It won't be defeated here.
I'm pumped up and ready to face anything.
Hey!
I got this.
Time to get to work.
Alright, back to kitty mode. Alright, so we tried out the daggers. They were pretty cool.
Hopefully we get some interesting.
I feel like having other melee characters in the group, like people get in front of you and you can't teleport through them to the enemy, not ideal. Alright. We can go back to being the Rune Knight. We'll try katanas. Alright. Neat. Where am I going and why am I going there? I was trying to find that star in particular.
Don't mind if I do. I'll be taking this. Apologies for my show of force earlier. I realize that must have been startling.
You think? I mean, most people don't throw swords at folks they just met. Maybe start with a stop before resorting to violence.
I will take that into consideration.
Well, that's something at least. Baby steps.
It was a pretty dick move.
A fine opportunity to rest.
Silken boomerang! Easy!
You want some more?
I might have gone a bit overboard.
And all their default weapons feel the best to me.
It's useless to rush.
Bullseye!
Nice timing.
Time to call on the elemental spirit! This should come in handy.
Last but not least. Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
I think what bothers me is that Y doesn't boost me forward, it dodges me back. So if I'm switching between characters a lot, this is a level 50s, never mind. Like that could be a little confusing.
What exactly is the moon sphere? I've never heard of it personally.
All I know for sure is that it's connected to the elemental spirits. That's enough for me. After the parish was destroyed, the sphere went missing. I want to return it to my home.
Oh, Morley, please, let us help you. We'll get your homeland's treasure back.
You know, treasure. I see that up there. Is that something I can sneak up on from over this direction?
This looks promising. A perfect moment to strike.
It doesn't look
Don't
like
mind
it.
if I do.
Unless I can cheat up the wall. Can I cheat up the wall? Maybe. I won't waste my time though. Because I'm fairly certain we're going to get up there later in the game.
Be careful of your roll. Take this. This is nobody.
Not so fast!
Just one more.
The
Nice
elements
timing.
are near you.
Okay, I may not dash forward, but I can hit those guys out of the
Consider
air with
yourself
Y,
lucky I didn't go all out.
which is really good. Alright.
Witness
Surprise.
my great strength. Good riddance. Keep them coming.
They were nothing but hot air.
I get it. It was an air joke Because he's an air class.
The moon sphere should be near this area. Keep an eye out.
Sure thing. We'll leave no snowdrift unturned.
Don't mind if I do.
What kind of bat are you? A plundering Titan something?
I got this.
Who do I
Karina
want to be?
taking over.
I think I want the spear? I don't know what I want.
One left.
Roger that.
I'm only just getting started.
Actually, I think I want to be the cat boy.
I'll deal with this.
Faster than you think.
I'm only just getting started.
Healing to me.
My aim is true. My aim is true.
Go get her. Keep calm.
My aim is true.
Take this. Here I go. I failed as a soldier.
Nice timing.
With you.
Really gonna die and leave me here? Hey! My butt! He's got my butt!
Nice timing.
With you.
I think we can use the vessel.
I think we can use the vessel. So how does one use the vessel? Mental vessel, right trigger? I sure can. Ah, my butt.
I can help you.
The
Thank you.
elements are with you.
Come on down here.
Buckle up. Think you can handle this?
Woo. Oh god.
I can help you.
Oh god. That went bad real quick.
Here. Nice timing.
Come on, get down. This was kind of what I was worried about
It's useless to run.
by the active
mighty
time
Solar.
battles or the real time battles. I
Nice.
kind of
Got it.
expected everybody to die and leave me to do all the work.
I'll be taking this.
In which case, maybe it would be a good idea to make Karina the Wind Dancer so she can have some
You got this is
passive
very
healing.
valuable.
I mean, the fans
I'll be
weren't too
taking
bad
this.
to work with. She's just gonna be shouting "Go Ranko" all the time at me.
Look, the sylphid boomerang is glowing.
What is that?
It's called an elemental vessel. This one contains wind spiritual energy.
Do you think the wind spirits could be reacting to the moon sphere?
Based on nothing, yes.
Down there.
Is that the moon sphere you needed?
It is. They say that the moon's elemental power is stored in this sphere. I suppose that's why the elemental vessel reacted.
I'm so glad you found it.
I've been searching for so long. It would have taken me forever to find this on my own. I am indebted to you for your kindness. We can rest back at my camp.
Hey, we got the moon sphere.
We found it. I can hardly believe it. Thank you for your help.
What was that? Did I hear a Karina? We couldn't have done it without your amazing skills.
Glad we could assist. Though we should really go back to the camp.
Whoa! I almost forgot I was freezing in the excitement.
Okay, yeah, but do I have a new vessel now? No, not yet. I mean, that's clearly a vessel, right? Filled with moon powers. And we'll go back to the camp and it's going to interact with the parish and it's going to be like, oh, you can go in now. And then we fight another boss.
What have you got? Interesting.
Like, the Mantis boss is a classic.
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
But I'm wondering if there's going to be, like, other well-known bosses that we're going to come across as well.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
I'm trying to think, who's the second boss in Secret of Mana? Probably just a giant rabbite, right?
The moon sphere is pretty spherical, huh?
I wonder what it's used for. It must do something, or the elemental vessel wouldn't have reacted.
Maybe you throw it, like the sylphid boomerang.
You know, I think I'll hold on to the sphere for safekeeping.
Ah, that's good banter.
I suppose we're stuck until the new moon or an eclipse, then.
There's supposed to be a lunar eclipse soon. Now, when was it?
Oh, I hate sitting around waiting on celestial bodies to do their thing.
I also hate waiting on celestial bodies to do
poor
their thing.
joints have never been so stiff in my life.
My tent is insulated against the cold, and there's a fire. Hold out until then.
I'll try. Can we hurry this convoy up?
Nice.
Doink.
Got it.
Nice.
Don't mind if I do.
Might I just add that I love the sprint speed that
I
they
haven't
put
had
in this
company
game?
in these snowfields in so long.
You never asked anyone else to help you find a moon sphere?
This isn't the type of place you invite friends to. No, I suppose I did invite you all, in a way.
We're happy to be here. Just want to make a difference, that's all.
A fine opportunity to rest.
I've had better opportunities to rest. This one's fine, though.
Hopefully we get some... Oh, not bad.
Woo! By the way, if at any point in the...
There's a camp! Oh, fire, I love you!
We'll have a good view of the moon from that higher ground we passed. Let's hurry.
I like the banter here better than Dragon's Dogma. In Dragon's Dogma, they're like programmed to fill dead air, but that's entirely my job as a streamer, and so we keep trying to talk at the exact same time. At least in this game, like, they're triggered by trigger events. Like, the camp was in sight, so she said the thing. Lost my train of thought, though. Was gonna